Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Astrogirl, and thanks so much for tuning in for the week of January 27 through February 2nd. And what a week this is going to be. This is probably going to be one of the most exciting weeks of the year for many people. Friday, January 31st, mark it down, circle it, highlight it. We've got a new moon in Aquarius. Venus is moving direct after being out of phase for 6 weeks, and it's the start of the Chinese New Year. Now, interestingly, the Chinese New Year is symbolized by the wooden horse, and of course you're half horse. Your symbol is a man, half of a man, and on the bottom, when the bottom is the horse. So this is a good year for you Sagittarians, the horse thing. And I think that this is just a very interesting week where you're going to be befuddled, confused, and not quite sure what's going on, but you will really find out who your friends are. And I think with Venus moving direct in Capricorn, your second house of money and self-esteem, some financial stuff that's been bothering you is going to finally, step out of the backlight and come into the forefront, and you'll hopefully be able to get things figured out. You're the sign that likes to see people on an even playing field. I think Sagittarians, being the teachers of the zodiac, you like, peace and harmony, and not so much the have and the have-not. So you'll be happy to hear that I really think that with Obamacare coming in the US, it's come in and it's happening despite all of the drama and the efforts to stop it. And it's making a huge difference in people's lives. People who can't afford the health care are getting either completely free health care or a huge subsidy so they can afford good health care at a very affordable price, leveling the playing field a little bit, especially in America where the have and the have-nots is just so blaringly obvious. And it's time to, the middle class is just disappearing. And I think it's great that this is going to help out people who have been paying crazy amounts of money every month, especially people with a big family. It's going to help them out considerably. So we're on the right track. 2014, it's starting off rough. We've had Venus retrograde, and now we're going to have Mercury retrograde, February 6th through February 28. However, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, Sagittarians. And I really think that with the Chinese New Year and the wooden horse symbol, I think it's something for you to take on board. And with a new moon in your third house of communication and busy activities, something that you promised you would do and haven't done, you'll do it on Friday. You'll find the time. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week, Sagittarians.